Hey everyone, welcome to the weekly reading for Taurus. I hope you guys are all doing great. Sending all of you love and light. As usual, this will be a general collective reading. It will not resonate with every Taurus, and it will not resonate with every Taurus cross watcher. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please take a moment to read through the description box, especially if it is your first time here, and if it is, welcome to my channel. Personal readings are open. If you're interested in receiving a personal reading from me, email me. There is a wait list, so keep that in mind. And you will not hear from me until it is your turn on the wait list, okay? Also, don't forget to like and or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. You can find the links in the description box. What does my Taurus collective need to know at this time, Spirit? Message for the Taurus collective. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, what about the Ace of Pentacles? Four of Wands. Ooh, something's coming in. A commitment's coming in here. Five of Wands. Somebody was very conflicted over a decision regarding a committed relationship, but this is about to stabilize. Or somebody's about to offer you stability. Yeah, they were having a lot of anxiety and fear about it. Magician. Somebody felt like they didn't have the ability to have a committed relationship or to be able to offer that to you or to give you what you deserve. Like they felt like they were not able to manifest something here. Same with the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. This person has been moving very slowly to offer you a commitment because they feel very defeated about something. All right. Seven of Swords here. Strength. The Hanged Man. They've been hiding from you that they're like very scared. That they're a coward. They've been hiding that they may tell you that they've just been scared. They may reveal something to you that makes you look at the situation differently, or maybe you're going to reveal something to this person that's going to make them look at it, the situation differently. All right, tell me about what's the conflictedness? What's this Five of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Because one person was giving more than the other. That's why. What's the Judgment? What's this Seven of Wands? Somebody made the decision to put their guard up or possibly to block the other person. Tell me more about this Judgment call. Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. King of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Aries energy here. We have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What about the Three of, okay, the Emperor, okay, what's this mean for my Taurus viewers? Aries energy, and we have the Lovers. They had to make a decision about what? Queen of Swords. This is maybe somebody that was trying to make a decision between you and another person. Or they were trying to gain clarity about whether or not they wanted to. So some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Heavy Gemini here. They could have been trying to, tell you about this Queen of Swords. What's this mean for this person they were dealing with? The Empress. Oh, it could have been somebody they have children with. What does this Empress mean for my Taurus? Well, the Empress is Taurus energy too, guys. So they could be seeing you as the Empress now. They could be seeing your worth now, seeing that you're divine, or that you're very unique, that you. So they're making the decision to commit to you here because we have the Emperor and the Empress here. They're choosing to step it up for you is what I'm seeing. They do have love for you. Maybe this person was trying to friend zone you. Tell you, what's the Three of Cups? Four of Swords. I feel like you and this person maybe went through a period of time where you weren't speaking, but I definitely see that somebody here wants to reconcile. All right, they want to come back together. This person may ask you out. They may ask you out on a date. If it's been a while since you and this person have spoke, they may come towards you and want to try to start a friendship with you at first. Okay, tell me more about... Why was somebody up in their head overthinking things? Yeah, strength. They just had a lot of fears about communicating. That's what somebody's overthinking, is communicating with you. This is probably somebody that you're in no contact with or limited contact with, or there's something specific that they're afraid to talk to you about. Like, you could be in contact with this person, but what they really need to tell you, they're afraid to have that conversation with you. They're overthinking it. Tell me about the Magician. Two of Swords. What about, what's the Two of Swords and the Magician? Nine of Swords. Yeah, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety about making a decision. Somebody doesn't feel like they have the ability to make a decision, or they feel like they're not in a place to be able to make a decision about. Four of Cups. They know that there's an opportunity being presented to them, but they don't know if it's the time to take it. Or maybe they're unable to see it because they're so much up in their head about something else. This person has like, they're going through a lot of mental turmoil, and they have this like golden opportunity that's being presented to them, but they're not seeing it. Like, they're being blinded by fears or by their anxiety, their mental health, poor mental health. Knight of Pentacles. All right, that's a lot of cards. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you guys are also dealing with. The Chariot. This person's about to kick it into gear. If they were moving, I see this person has always wanted to offer you commitment, but they've been moving very slowly in doing so. Okay, but could be a Cancer, but they're about to come in very swiftly here and do what? The Tower. It's going to catch you off guard. Tower and the Four of Pentacles. Because this person's about to lay on you everything that they've been holding back from you. And it's going to kind of really catch you off guard, okay? It's like word vomit. All right, tell me about the Five of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Tell me more about, what's this theme for the Five of Swords? The Moon. What about the Queen of Pentacles? The Queen. See, what is this about? This person is afraid of somebody else. There's another feminine around this person that they're afraid of. They're afraid that if this other person sees them happy, that this person's going to try to sabotage your relationship or do something to come in and try to wreck things between the two of you. It's like they feel like if somebody, this other feminine, it could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, sees them happy with you, that this person's going to come in and try to start some type of conflict or beef, okay? And they have a lot of fears about that. Maybe that's why they've also been dragging their feet and offering you a commitment. They're afraid of some type of feminine doing something to try to sabotage this relationship. The World. Sagittarius, or goodness, Libra energy. Sorry, guys. Some of you could be a Sag. The World. The Devil. The Seven of Wands. They may want to communicate with you that something has come to an end, or they're maybe gaining clarity that something needs to come to an end because it's toxic. It's a blockage. It's keeping them from being able to meet you halfway or cooperate with you to have this new and passionate beginning. It's a burden. It's keeping them from being able to make they want this long-term commitment with you. They want to build a life with you, but somebody feels like there's something keeping this person. There's another person here. I won't even say it's somebody that they're still romantically involved with, but there's a third party here, guys, whoever it is, that's keeping this person stuck and in fear. And it's causing a lot of stagnancy. It's keeping them from the life that they desire, okay? So let's see here. What deck was I going to use? I am going to extend this reading, guys, because I want to see what's going on with this third party. I want to see who this third party is and what's going on with the third party. I want to see what the future could hold for this relationship, get you guys some advice, do some channel messages about how this person's intentions and feelings. All right, so if you're interested in that, the link will be in the description box. But first, let's take a look to see more of what's going on here before we take this over to the extended. We have dice, so somebody views this, taking a leap of faith on this connection as a risk. It's definitely outside of someone's comfort zone. Abundance, but it actually could lead to a lot of abundance. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You and this person coming together and being together. You guys would be a power couple. I feel like you guys would build a lot of wealth, build an empire together. Okay, tell me more. We have ghosting. What's this have to do with my Taurus collective? Tell me more about this. Time off and deep thinking. So you needed to spend some time apart from a person so that you could gather your thoughts, or so that they could gather your thoughts, or both of you could. Do some deep thinking, some self-reflection, introspection. Tell me about ghosting, though. Teamwork. Tell me more about this. Learning. Tell me more about learning. Soulmates. What about soulmates? This makes my Taurus viewers waiting game. So this person could have like suddenly disappeared out of your life, or like you've been dealing with a lack of closure when it comes to this situation. Like you could be not speaking to them. They could have rejected you in some way, or they could have just kind of disappeared out of your life when you guys were supposed to be a team. Maybe you guys were working on something together, or you guys were supposed to be partners. You guys were supposed to be building something together. You want the truth from this person, why they've been acting the way that they have. And it's because there's somebody else that they're afraid of. I'm telling you guys. And you're going to be discovering the truth of the situation. Some of you guys have been feeling like you're going to hear from this person soon. And I definitely do see that they're going to come in and communicate with you. But never put your life on hold for another person. But this is a soulmate connection. I do see this connection moving in a better direction. But we have thorns. Somebody knows, look guys, somebody knows that they're going to have to make a sacrifice to be able to bring this relationship together. They're going to have to maybe lose something. It's going to be somebody's going to try to cause conflict or do something back, like do something to them if they get into this relationship with you. Tell me more about soulmates. Man, okay. And fragmented. Yeah, it's the masculine in this situation that has been very confused. They were unable to see the big picture. They were unable to see at some point that you guys were soulmates, that this was a higher level, this was a different type of connection. So are they still fragmented? They maybe are very much focused on money, so they've not been able to really focus on this relationship. They could have a lot of debt, or they're in a financial hole. Oh, and then we have third party. Sad news. Coldness. Others interfering in your business, possible love triangle, too many people involved, someone is watching you. They may have somebody that keeps close tabs on them. Sad news, disappointing message, not what you wanted to hear. Something not going in your favor, inconvenient truth. There's some type of third party that's been doing something to block your person's love life or to stagnate them. Tell me more about this third party. What about this third party? And we're gonna take it over to the extended reading and see what's really going on here. Creativity. Say more. I said poor health. This person feels like they're not able to express themselves because of this third party in the way that they would like to. Interesting. So, like I said, we're going to take this over to the extended reading. I just saw 1414 on the camera. That could be significant, or if you break it down, that's a double 5. So 5s to me are about change. Okay, so there's about to be some big changes in this situation. Yeah, look at this. Angels are around, or your angels or your guides or your spirit team are helping you, guiding you when it comes to this situation. They have your back. You're being divinely guided. It says, divinely guided, ask for help from your angels. You are protected. Pay attention to the signs and dreams. Like I was saying, link to the extended reading will be in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you take something from this reading. Personal readings are open. If you are interested in a personal reading, email me. There is a wait list, so keep that in mind. And you will not hear from me until it is your turn, okay? And don't forget to like and or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. You can find the links in the description box. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the extended reading. Bye.